Hi, welcome you all to Pebbles. In today's class, we are going to see converting fraction to decimals. So, this is also the topic of decimals. It's a part of a decimal. First heading is converting fraction to decimal. Look at the sum. Now, we are going to start the class. Okay, A is equal to 3 by 10. So, this is a fraction. So, you're going to convert as a decimal. So, you know that the only look at this 3 is a numerator, 3 by 10 is a fraction, 3 is a numerator and 10 is a denominator. So how many zeros in 10? Only 1 0. So you have to move only 1 point, okay? Move only 1 point. That means what you're going to do? 3, then after that point, after that 0. The answer is 0.3. This is a decimal. Next one is 24 by 100. This is a numerator and this is the denominator. Look at this, how many zeros in denominator? 2 zeros. So you have to move 2 points. So 4, 2. This is 1 and 2. So its point is coming here. So 2, 4 point. Now after that you have to put 0. The decimal means you have to put 0. Then you have to put a point. This is a decimal point. And 2, 4. This is the right answer for the question. Okay. Is expressed as a decimal. So I'll repeat once again, converting fraction into decimals. 3 by 10, 3 is a numerator and 10 is a denominator. So you have to convert as a decimal. So how many zeros in 10? Only 1 0. So you have to move only 1 point to the left side direction. So 3 you have to write. So after 3 you have to put a point. So okay. So put a point, then you have to add 0. In front of the point you have to put 0. This is the rule of decimals. So 0.3 is the right answer for this question. Otherwise you can do one thing, 3 by 10. So 3 you can't divide. So what you're going to do, you have to put a 0. Then you have to put a point. Then after that you have to add 0 here. So 3 tens are 10. So 30 minus 30 you can get 0. This is also one type of method. Okay. But this is a very easy method. 25 by 100, you know that 24 is a numerator, 100 is a denominator. In 100 you have 2 zeros. That means you have to move 2 points. That is what I've written. So 2, that is 4, 2. This is 1 and the another. This 1 digit and this is another digit. This means that is 24. So 1 digit and another digit. 2 digits. You have to move 2 digit to the left side direction. So 24, 1 digit. This is you actually 1 and 2. So 24, 2 digits here. So you have to move 1 and again 2. So you have to put the point here, 2 digits. So after before the 2 digit you have to put a point. Then you have to put 0. So that the answer is 0.24. It's the right answer. So 0.24. This is tens and this is hundreds. Tens and hundreds. This is 3 tens. This is 2 tens and 4 hundreds. So answer is, that is 24 by 100 means you have to move in the denominator 2 zeros. That is what you have to move 2 digits to the left side direction. So I have moved 2 digits, 1, 2 digits. Then after the, before the 2 digit I have to put a point. Then I have to add 0. So answer is 0.24. See, express is a decimal. Now express a decimal is the same type. So I've told you the answer is, what is this? Only 8 by 10, 8 is a numerator and 10 is a denominator. So you have to move only 1 point. So 8, after that you have to put a point. So here the point is coming here. So point I've written the point, and after that, before the point you have to add 0. The answer is 0.8, the right answer. See, 8 is a numerator and 10 is a denominator. So in the 10, how many zeros? Only 1 0. So you have to move only 1 point. So 8 you have to write. Now after that you have to put a point. So you have to move only 1 digit to the left side direction. So 8 I have written, and after that I have written what? Point. Then I have written 0. The answer is 0.8. Here, see, 72 by 100. How many zeros in the denominator? 72 is a numerator, 100 is a denominator. In 100, how many zeros? 2 zeros. So you have to move 2 digits. Then I have to put a point. Then after that, before the point, I have to put 0. The answer is 0.72. So here, 1172. 1172 is a numerator divided by 100. In 100, how many zeros? 2 zeros. That means I have to move 2 digits. So 1, 2. So what is this? 2, 7. Before that, I have to put a point. So first digit and second digit, then I have to put a point because I have to move 2 points to the left. Okay, so that means the point is coming here. So 2 and 7, before the 2 point I have to put a point, then this point is a decimal point. I have to write 1 and 1. The answer is 11.72. This is the right answer for the question. The next is converting decimals to fractions. So 17 tenths. That means how we are going to write 17 tenths mean. So tens. So that means 70 divided by 10. This is the right answer for this question. So if you want decimal means you have to write, so 17 divided by 10, the answer is 1.7, you know that. But they have given very clearly converting decimals into fraction. So 17 tenths, that means what you are going to do, first you have to write in decimal. After that you have to write in fraction. So already the question is in the what decimal form. The question is in the decimal form. 17 tenths, that means the question is given in decimal form. So 17 tenths, the fraction is 17 by 10. Next 12 hundredths. 12 hundredths. This is what we are going to say. This is a decimal form. This is a written form. Decimal form, but actually it is a written form. So what even 12 by 100 you have to write. This is the exact answer for this question. But the decimal form means nothing but, so this is what? 17 tenths. Sorry. Decimal form for this question is, this is a decimal form. The 17 tenths means the answer is 1.7. This is the right answer for the decimal form. But we don't want decimal form. We need only the fraction form. So 17 tenths. That means this is a written form of decimal. This is also a written form of decimal. So we have to convert this decimal form into fractions. So 17 by 10 is the right answer. 12 hundredths, 12 by 100 is the right answer for this question. Next, express as a fraction. So 0.4, it is in a decimal form actually. They are not giving in the written form. So the answer is 4 by 10. Because 0.4, after the point we call it as 4 tenths. That is what you've written, 4 by 10. 0.06. So 0.06 means after the point how many digits? 2 digits. That is what you have written, 6 by 100. So 0.06, 0.06, up 0 tenths and what is this? 6 hundredths. That is what? 6 by 100. And 1.31, after the point how many digits? 2 digits. That is what we have written. So 131 divided by 100. You can write the denominator is what? How many? In denominator, what is the number? 100. So how many zeros in 100? 2 zeros. So you have to move from the right side. From the right side, you have to move 2 points. That means you have to move from the right side. You have to move. That means the point is coming in the left side. So 1 digit, 2 digits. So it comes here only. The point is coming. The answer is 1.31. This is what. So from right to left, you have to move. So 131 divided by 100 is the right answer for this question. Okay, that's all. And what? All the decimal chapter is over. Now we are going to move on to the next chapter.